Hey you, my name is DeHobster and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. So, in the last part, we finally got the return of Monokuma and this Despair Island, and we're essentially repeating the entire first game. I mean, let's be real, we already knew that was coming, but it is official now. So, to quickly preface, I'm actually getting over a sickness. Last week I was going to record this, or at least as of when I'm recording this. I was gonna record this last week, but I could not talk to save my life. So, truthfully, I don't remember the very last thing I did. I think I'll just exit, I guess. Oh, hey, you. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I'd just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about all of them. Thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different. Sorry. I was being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same way as well. Now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Is that the daily thing that we're doing? Just heading to the restaurant? Hi, I don't care to really talk to any of you, really. I mean, maybe you, but... Actually, just not you. You two are okay, but not... Alright, well, whatever. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but this is where I'm going. Yeah, sorry. Gotta go. I don't wanna talk to every freaking person I come across, because bit much. Several people were already at the restaurant. But nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well. Hey! They're all here. Alright. Like I said, sorry, I'm at the very end of getting over being sick, so my voices might be a little off. Is everyone here? Huh? It seems Fuyuhiko is not here. Maybe he already got killed. God, dead bodies already? No. Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this? Could he... Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone by himself? Kazuki. Kayuzuki... I'm sorry. Still, 3 episodes in and I still can't pronounce their names. But, you know. You should not doubt your friend. Hey. Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk amongst ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about? Rejoice. I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? A party?
That's right.
That's right. I always love when I'm reading it and then they say the line that's already the first 2 or 3 words anyway. A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise. Party till the sun comes up? Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory. Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. On the contrary, there is no better time than this. But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to just stay bummed out like this. In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we're all if we all strengthen our relationships or friendships with each other. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party? It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it is of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight.
You fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need. Then let's party hard. In that case, I'll put on my amazing cooking skills to display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Would this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interfere from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then the cottage is clearly the best choice. Pressing up against the ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train in drag, I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I am the kind of pervert everybody likes. Nope. No, but no one has said that. I mean, I don't think I hate you as much as shoot, who was the big pervert in the first game? There was a big pervert in the first game, am I right? I guess Haifumi was kind of that character. I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't like you. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey.
Then, how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I have heard your conversation. Heard it with my very own ears. Ahem. I have good ears, 'cause I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange. Huh? Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only? Ah, look, she's disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it's of no concern. We can settle that issue another time.
Listen.
Regarding that old business building, regarding that old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes! If it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
shall allow it.
So, in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. So we're all good with the old building?
And
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of renovation, don't we need to clean it first? I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it.
Hey!
No way! There's no way we can dirty our dear princess's hands.
aw,
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
Jeez.
What? Nobody's gonna do it.
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. I'm obviously going to get picked. That's the way these things go. To go to the trouble of preparing this. Just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
all right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks Nagito held in his hands. And when all said and done, I got picked.
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Oh,
Huh. I guess it can't be helped.
alright.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Teratura Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then, I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiku. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. Yay! Everyone left. Yep, decided to go back. Okay, well, I assume it's free time. There's still some time before the party. Yep. There it is. All right. This time I will actually show what's going on because yeah, I didn't show very well. Mikan? Well, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting how to play half this game. It doesn't help I've been sick. I can buy skills with hope fragments? Oh. Lost in charisma. Downshift? What is that? Reduce your aim speed during the non-stop debate. Let's see, cool and compose slightly steadies your aim. Oh! Wait, does that mean I need to improve my accuracy? Decrease delay between firing. Ooh. Maybe increase the speed of memorizing a statement. Maybe focus gauge decreases. Oh yeah, that actually I will get. Okay, well I don't know why I'm looking through those, but okay. So last time I spent time with Chaiki and Nagito. I got a good feeling about Chaiki. Hey, you know what? This time I will do Chaiki again. And then Ibuki. Yeah, we'll do that. Wonder if there's a Monokuma plush here. Oh hey, you're here. When it comes to parties, stylish BGM is a must-have.
Totally it.
Leave it to Ibuki. I'll pump up the volume with a live performance. What should I do? Let's hang out.
I got
Then I'm gonna go look for an instrument. I went with Ibuki to go look for a musical instrument, but we couldn't find one anywhere. It feels like we grew a little closer. Wow! No.
Hajime!
Ah, yes! Yes! What?
Meow.
Jeez, hurry! Hurry up and choose me! What?
Hey, hey!
Were you ever in any school clubs? School clubs, huh. I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs. That's a major bingo. What is? Well, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off.
That's totally it!
But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too. But I'm not really into music. No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background. That's not something the ultimate musician would say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never held an instrument. Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem. What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love? It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time. By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists. She doesn't like them. That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either.
Meow.
Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use. Ah! Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that. Looks like I've been roped into her scheme. I guess I really have to choose something. Okay, let's do some, keyboard. I'm a keyboard kind of, I used to play instruments. Then maybe the keyboard?
Are you serious?
You can play the keyboard? What a surprise! What? No. I've never even touched one before. It's so easy to tell if you're faking it playing keyboard, so that's a no-go. What's next? Do I even have a choice here? I've never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. Bass? I'll use the bass then. Nope, denied. Why? I thought I was fine as long as I didn't pick the guitar. You might stand out too much and steal Ibuki's spotlight. She's supposed to be the main event, you know. What a selfish reason. I've never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. Drums! Then I guess the drums.
Good job.
That's awesome! Alright, it's decided. Drums are great because you could just hit them to the beat. You don't even need to know how to read music. As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them real easy. No. I could tell you, doing any sort of percussion is one of the harder things to learn. Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that.
I see.
Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. Hold on a second. Why would you need a loudspeaker? What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. Doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it. Shout! I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more. Yeah! I did it. I've become friends. Ding dong, ding dong. Who is it? It's me! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Whoa! Is this a new game that just came out? I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret playing this, but that's what makes it so much fun. Holy cow. You have a lot of... You could've... Wow. You really are the ultimate gamer. Oh yes! The messy bed! You have no idea. My bed here... almost never made. I mean, like, there's random days where I'm like, huh, I need to make this look better, and then I actually make it. Moment I wake up, nope, that bed does not get made. I know that I should, but I don't. So, okay, anything? A Monokuma. No, no Monokuma. Party all night, huh? I fall asleep right away, so it might be impossible for me to stay up. What should I do? Oh yeah, let's hang out.
Yep.
I should rest before then. Want to take a nap with me at the beach? Okay, that's not what I expected she's gonna say. Yeah, sure, let's just go take a nap at the beach. We grew a little closer. Not really. Oh, that one was a quick one.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. I don't think this is gonna be a party. Hi, Ibuki.
Oh my!
Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing at a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Totoro's food, whatever that said. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. Okay. Anyone else here? I don't think so. There are other people here. Well, okay. I don't want to go through. What? Oh, over here. Gotcha. Understood. This one. So, this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. Body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went ahead and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs, working his way up. It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. It was at that moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases? Duralimon. Actually, I don't know what that is. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... well, let's just say it's emergencies only. What do you mean, emergencies? Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check, and what did he mean by emergencies only? Byakuya is gonna simultaneously kill all of us right now. It's like, well... because I actually don't think, I don't think he's... wow, those screws are a lot more pronounced than the first game. Because if I remember right, I don't think Monokuma said you could kill... I don't think he said to kill him out. Hey!
Oh?
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen.
Jeez.
However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. Ooh, this voice is a little rough for me to do after being sick. You should head over there as well. Okay. Oh.
I see.
So, this is what the inside looks like. Why are there so many gaps in the wooden floor? Is that because it is cold?
All right.
I must tread carefully so my feet don't stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. Storage room? Oh. Okay. These are irons. Were they used to prepare the tablecloth? If so, why do you need 3? I should head over to the dining hall. I don't like how dusty it is in here. The jumbled mass of stuff all stacked together. It doesn't look very organized. I should head over to the dining hall. No, I need to make sure about everything in this. Laundry hamper. Okay. Something's odd about this room. Hi. Closed. The bathroom. Bathroom appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now, but I should hurry to the dining. Okay, I get it. I'll go to the dining hall. I got it. Let me explore. Let me understand what's going on in this freak show island, okay? Ah, Hajime. How do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet? Parquet?
Yep.
Yep. I brought it from the supermarket. That place, it sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. It took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I could handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Such a big table. Will the dishes be placed here too? Food. A lot of fancy party dishes on the tables towards the front. Wow, I will say that makes me a little hungry. Maybe after this I'll go make something like real good. I'm worried about Monokuma showing up. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. We gotta do something about it. You're right. We should do something. I wonder if someone can do something about it. I wonder. I wonder. So we're on the same page then. I'm not sure I understand. Alright, little one. What the frick do you... That creep Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment. That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys too. So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me. Yeah, I'm pretty in demand, you know. You're just kidding. You.
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse, or whatever that said. Okay, you are clearly hungry. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how freaking annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place. I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me. But Byakuya put it in that duralinum case of his. Duralinum. I've never said that word or read that word in my life, so... Do I need to talk to everybody? This old place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all of this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration. Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be the best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Iron plates? That reminds me, I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. But why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Huh?
Stay back.
One of my four divas, Supernova, Silver Fox, Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window?
Let me tell you.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are the iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur rustling more than usual today. Look at all of them. Hey, why are the iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives grasp their first breath, and countless more to go the way of all flesh. I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of renovation, so I guess it might have something to do with that, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere to it. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent progeny ring through the dining hall.
Made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Turo is in the kitchen, and it appears Furuhiku did not come.
I apologize.
I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize, Pico. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous. As he stomped his way toward the table,
Hey, what are you doing? You're hogging all the food. Not fair.
he's checking for poison.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say. You're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it. Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting, cooking with such dangerous items?
No.
Dangerous? That's a churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab the meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These skewers are a problem. Iron skewers aren't allowed either? If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an attentive expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
All right. This is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped to the kitchen and I followed after him.
Listen.
Let's get on with it then. Search the place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me, those two?
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the Durlaman case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Knives! Appears to be nice. Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knives from my hand, threw it in. Yeah, of course. Alright. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, seafood dishes too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Torotoro, he sure got fired up. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
See.
It seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer and the churrasco earlier inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew. I wouldn't have known what to do if he said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. Let's see. Equipment list. This paper is... I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. The kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive compared to the normal restaurant. It's not too shabby,
Very strange.
but it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by 1. Is it? Is it? Is there even anything else I can click on? Okay, yeah, I already saw that. Yeah, there's nothing to click on, so I guess I'll just talk to Byakuya, you know. Hey, is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Vigilant? Really? Is that all? What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way, but in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have. Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Why?
What? The kitchen's a mess! What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items. There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all of the dangerous items.
Right?
Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime! Stop it, get off me. Not into that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the only one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? If it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Totoro. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Well, kinda. Let's eat some food! Ah, they're finally back.
Hey, hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first. An issue?
Alright!
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock onto the case, so it wouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it in some safe place. Some place safe? Oh! There's a storage room at the back of the old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess, if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely, but it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Turo has gone to the trouble of cooking it. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But
But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better to avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the case and plate piled with food. Peiko left the dining hall. Seeing Peiko's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe. But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This? No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. And you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party. No, there's still more. Ah! Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about
Right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious side.
Oh, right. So you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
Move.
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we just use our heads and think of a plan.
hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something? You?
Hey,
okay?
Hey, now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger. I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. Ah, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's pretty one-sided rivalry.
You okay?
But will you really be okay, Chaiki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now. She's gonna fall asleep! Oh no! She falls asleep easily! Or, well, yeah. Ugh. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So, it's all settled, right? Then we can... You're right. Let's begin. Alright! Okay, whoa. Careful. Careful. You... Hold on.
Fine.
Did her shirt actually break? So, the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. When I came to the island, everyone watching everyone have fun was so frustrating, but now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who've developed a sense of unity. Well, I'm assuming that's eating. Nekomaru? Did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
Don't stop me, Byakuya! There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Oh, crapping my pants would totally shame me as a man! So, he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What? Is this blasphemy? What now? Hold on. But the door is broken in the first game. Did they recreate? What is going on? What now?
Impossible.
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down, you probably just dropped it somewhere. Oh crap! I'm gonna poo!
Quiet.
Shut up, don't you dare. Hey, this is real. Is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya. Everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Cheese.
Say cheese. Okay, well, alright. Snap. Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Whoa. Oh. Huh? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout? A blackout?
I can't see anything.
In that instant, we stumbled around in the darkness. Our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall. We were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait there's no ways my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Hey guys, where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Zap! Ah! At the moment when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. Who's dead? That is... Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Oh my gosh. Oh.
How do you trip and land like that?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, an erotic pose. Obviously a fan service moment.
What?
No, please don't look at me. I can't take this at all. Mahiru, it's time to snatch some shots. There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already. Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
In a compromising pose. Oh my gosh. That was just so fan servicey. That was I am terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey,
Yeah, from now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad. The lights back on here too.
yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuki? You were unusually useful this time. Well, no, I couldn't find my way back. I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless. Ah, it's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way back to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? We immediately looked around. I was actually going to bring that up, but I didn't want to ruin the flow of the conversation. And also, actually, he was the first one that I noticed was not there, but then, well, you know, fan service happened. So, you know, that just stole the thought right out of my head. We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room. So, can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, got it.
for now.
Then, I guess I'll go look in the office. I shall go look around the hallway. All right here, since I'm in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing. Jeez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was a little itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. Yeah! Where'd you go into the bathroom? What are you doing? Weren't you gonna use the bathroom? Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. Doing his voice is hard on my fresh, sick voice. And the door's been shut since before the party even started. Damn you! The bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hog it! Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started? That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad! Oh crap! I'm going to poo! The more I try to hold it in, the more it wants to come out! Well, hold it in. Come on, you can do it. Even so, that's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? They've been there since before since the party started. It can't be Byakuya. Clatter! Hey! Get out of there! Not opening. Seems like someone is in there. Okay. Hey, whoa. Why is that open? I have searched the hallway, but there is no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Cheki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Huh? Hajime? What about the party? What? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Cheki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So, we thought he might have gone outside, but nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have him. We might have missed each other. That's what I think. Right off the bat? Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chaiki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange, no?
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Peiko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Peiko was there.
Huh?
Peiko's gone too? Maybe those took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
Well done.
Truly outrageous. Did something happen, Akane?
It smells...
Well, do any of you smell something?
well...
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever it cannot be absorbed is exerted from the anus. Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
Not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? Sniff, sniff. I can't actually. I would do real sniffing, but I can't. Plug nose and all. As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? Okay, dude. Oh, gosh. Stop explaining. Why am I nervous? There's a perfectly good reason why you're nervous. You're on Death Island. A blackout just happened, and the leader of the entire group just disappeared. It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth, flipped it back in one go, and... For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out from behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend. Why? What is this? Oh. He's already saying it. I hate when they say the dialogue, too. It's impossible. Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's got to be something like jam or sauce. Cause if not, this. Oh, blah 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 blah.
What the hell?
Good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My. Now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then, does this mean... Of course!
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. With a knife, though. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies! It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered the moment I screamed that word. A thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
I see. It appears Fuyuhiku is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
Was that really the ding? I don't think that was the same
A
ding.
body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed... There's no way.
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth. On my grandfather's name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Grave! Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
Plane!
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did this plane crash? I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
Oh no, I have hiccups. Oh gosh.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with this investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into the investigation. I wish you the best of luck.
Nice. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can doubt each other, cause you can't doubt each other, cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them. Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no. Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Whoa, threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? No, I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It just sounds so scary. However, it is just as Hyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So, for that reason, I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
No mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In close circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah! It would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroy the evidence?
Pointing!
Look, over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. Yeah. Okay. What the heck? What happened? That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can't be the only one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. And it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay. She took pictures! Hold on. She took pictures! She might have what we need. Some sort of clue. I'll just stay at Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? My hero. I'll do my very best not to get in your way. I have medical training. If that's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please? So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So, let's first rely on our intuition. Let's start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something that, like, decline, right?
I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
you are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Like this is hope? Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Oh my gosh! We're already on to the first one. That's insane to me.
Ta-da! You thought it was time for investigation, but...
The Monokuma file!
Oh.
Hey, hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is the Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Who are you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie. My, mon ami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here. Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look over the case. Interesting. Cause of death. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai, whatever. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was reportedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdomen regions, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poisons were detected. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't be one more victim, but why'd she end up being the one? And now I'll never know what you're going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partially to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up in this. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be?
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean that he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file. Truth bullet. Nice. Anyway, I should examine everything carefully. That's right, I need to do it if we're gonna survive. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Alright. Under this very table, Byakuya was. First, I should investigate the top of the table. Though, the only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp, and it seemed rather heavy. Could the power cord be connected to the outlet? So it could have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Got it, so clearly that was taped. Yeah, I know, I know, he tried to I got it, I understand. I need to uncover the truth, and I'm having a hard time facing it. Got it, I understand how the game works. I know. Or not the game. Huh? What is this? Looks like binoculars, but Why is there a pair of binoculars under the table? Because those are night vision. Hajime. Those aren't binoculars. Then what are they?
Perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Well, I feel like that might be a little obvious. Here's the thing. I don't know why. I'm just gonna put this out there. Byakuya being the first one to die does not surprise me in the least. I will say that I do not think the Yakuza guy, I definitely don't think it was him. Truthfully, I don't know who it could have been. I'm oddly not shaken by Byakuya's death. And I think it's because something felt off. It's like, he's from the first game. Just, I don't know. Something felt off with him from the get-go. And I don't know how to explain it. But I'm gonna keep going and uncover a little bit more mystery on this because something's just off. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring the knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone thoroughly and inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that case. Is it possible they stole the knife from the case? Or they hid it somewhere hard to find? Well, I can see. The tape is right there. There's some kind of paint applied to the hilt. And the dim light beneath the table glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Oh. Interesting. Yep, that's tape. It's duct tape. Okay, so light beneath. Clearly, that was added so they could see the glow a lot quicker. Okay. Face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Monokuma file has been updated. Yay! Oh, bloodstain. Okay. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splat. Okay, yeah, I know. There's blood everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. Oh. What they could have done is they could have killed him on that. So they probably killed him on the table, and then they quickly flipped the tablecloth upside down. Might have been all over the place when he got stabbed, but there don't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. Yeah. Which means he was killed on that table. I'm sure I'm pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. And this is open. The last time I saw it, it was closed. But there are odd things inside the case, like nightstick, pepper spray. Huh? What's this? Hard plastic. Oh, that's probably the night vision. I wonder what was inside. That was the night vision. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other case. The other case that was in the office. Oh, wait, he did say a knife was missing. He did say one item was missing. And that was a knife. I guess that was the one item missing, so then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case, which means the weapons inside that case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this case in the first place? It was for protection. I think Byakuya was actually trying to protect everybody. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna shoot this out there. This Byakuya is not the real Byakuya from the first game. I almost find it hard to believe that this is the same guy from the first game. First of all, he's the first death in the entire game. That's just for shock value. I don't know if Byakuya from the first game was actually all that, like, I don't know if he actually grew from the first game. Not in size, but I don't know, even up till the end, yeah, he was still just like crazy, like, yeah, you know, he was intrigued by death and whatnot. But considering the first game had that first shock death, okay, the first death to really get you into it, I get the feeling this is the same kind of deal, is that something doesn't sit right with this Byakuya. Like, I feel like the idea of him is the same, but something's not sitting right. I don't feel like this is the same Byakuya from the first game. I really don't feel like it's the same one. This just feels odd to me. Maybe he was being extra cautious and just in case. No, that can't be right. There's no way to overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Maybe? Hey, you took pictures. Mahiro, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
The worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is, find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself, but we have to do this to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive. This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Ugh, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Pictures! What did I say? Oh, it's like I played the first game. I've seen it all, baby! I've seen it all. Show me those photos. Show me those photos. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see. In this photo. Okay, I'm looking carefully. All right. So he's still needing to take a crap. Okay. There's nothing really all that suspicious. I mean, there's the table over there. Okay. Unless something is being so well hidden, I can't see it, but... Let's see. It's this photo. Oh, he's covering over there. Byakuya is over there. Maybe I need to pay attention to what's on the tables. I took these photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than when we found him. Yeah. I just said that. Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. Were tables moved? Because I don't think so. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could be. Got it. Crap, I actually want to draw this out myself. Leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I think I understand the severity of the situation. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person than when she was feeling down. Yeah, so Byakuya was right there. Alright, Nagito, what do you gotta say? Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it, But why was Byakuya's body under the table? The table moved. Well, actually, I'll need Nagito to move, but I'm pretty certain the table that's on the left, that was the table that was actually on the right. I'm pretty certain of that. I mean, I could be looking into that. Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know it was so dark during the blackout. I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? Her? I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the only one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it to do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Okay, well, I didn't need to see it again. I got startled by the blackout and slipped on the carpet, and... No, somebody tripped her. Somebody fully knew what they were doing. No. Someone tripped her because they knew that she was a klutz. Could it be the little one? Could it be the little one? Is she the murderer? Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Okay, that's alright. No, don't give me that as the friggin' truth bullet. Did the little mice see something? Oh, hellhound earring. Answer my call. Did he really have an earring?
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped? It is not a mere earring. It is the Hellhound earring. Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring, so that I may never forget that night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that...
Pomeranian? What? That's a tiny dog. It's a really tiny dog.
I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
Won't let you.
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what's transpired. Such a clever little babble. Gundam laughed uproaringly as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
See it.
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant give up on the earring. Fool! Have you not realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
Witch, you will die.
But even with those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. No, he didn't kill. I don't think he did. He wants that earring back in any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard? Okay. There's still other things to investigate? A remote-controlled air conditioner? Air conditioner? Could it be... Hey, all of you, you can't act a little more grown up. What was that sound just now? Lights go out. Yes. Air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner is remote control. The timer is set to 11:30. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means... the mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Ah, AC timer. Okay. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment. What is it?
Hey,
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, but I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... fine. If we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for ideal chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be great help. Special feelings? Huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, but I think we should consider this whole building the scene of a crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, the office? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know there's a door here.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. So, it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Hey! Hey! Hey, hidden Monokuma. Where's the circuit breaker? There's the circuit breaker. This must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
Doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. It is an old building. What they could have done is overloaded how much was going to happen in. Like, overloaded the circuit breaker. So, you know, it's kind of like, I think in old houses, I mean, I know that this still happens, but I know that back in older houses, you couldn't plug in too many things inside of a single outlet, because what would happen, it would overload it and all the lights would go out. So I do know that that's a thing, and this could be the same type of situation. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with the stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it! Ah, it's here!
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
By the way, I'm not the only one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how? How did someone so small as you reset the breaker?
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Look, liar!
I'm serious, wanna see?
Want to see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out?
It's gross. It's grotesque.
No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke.
Oh, really?
Such a shit. I want to see! Let me see.
so cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced. There's no way he'd be able to reach that. Or I'm unconvinced? I think that's what it said. Sorry. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the breaker? Sir, I don't think so. I really think it might be the old case of, like, if you have too many in a single socket. If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. Let's hear what you have to say. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here? What does that mean?
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker in case with all the weapons in it? So, where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Did she go to the bathroom? Ugh! Peiko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that? Peiko, it appears the bathroom inside the old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Shit, it seems like it will be a tough path. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peiko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peiko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something. Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. A part of me wonders if he's the killer. I'll be honest. A part of me really thinks he might be the killer. But I feel like I'm tying that to the first game just because his attitude feels very much like the baseball guy in the first game. So, is that really what it is? Alright, well, what else is in here? The case should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside just to be safe. But it's locked. Byakuya had the key to this particular case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is that okay to take the key without permission? It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So should I open it? This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
There was one knife missing! There was one knife missing! See? It's open. Forks, kitchen, knives, blah, blah, blah. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Alright, well, let's talk to you, bub. Hey, isn't Peiko the killer? Why do you think that? Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya, see? I don't know. Maybe he killed him. That's what I'm going with for right now until I get the evidence lined up. I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Oh.
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peiko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. And don't you think she's kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. I don't know. Something about that just feels a little... This remote control is for the office air conditioning. Huh? 11:30. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set? Yes, I bet you that was it, is that they all went off at the same time and that overloaded the circuit breaker. That's probably what happened. It can't be a coincidence, right? Yep. Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Okay, that sounds fine. So I feel like I'm building up the plan. I just don't know who could have done it. But I am suspicious of the one guy that I don't know how to pronounce his name. Hey, you. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is it?
It is strange,
It
No?
appears that only the hull is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right? You can't run away, right? I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Okay. That's an odd truth bullet. The kitchen. I'll probably go till the end of this investigation, and then I will call it for the video. Alright, little pervert, tell me. Where were you on the night of the murder? Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Tutor? That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway's pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
That's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess that's not easy. Interesting. What else can I... Oh, yes. Except for one. One was missing. Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya didn't come from the kitchen. It appears that it was brought from the outside. No, because there was one missing. Right? Or am I just like... You said one item was missing. Oh, was it the skewer? It might have been the skewer. I don't know. From outside, then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Like under the table? It's still surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Okay. Japanese, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, isn't it amazing? The meat is so big. Even I was shocked. It's a dish for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like this in Aoyama or Azabu. I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Aoyama or Azabu. I get it, you don't have to repeat it yourself, but it's so big, where did you get it? I asked Nekumaro. Apparently, he killed the cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaro's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting, so I'm jealous. My hometown is near Aoyama and Azabu. So wild country things like that, they slip in my mind a lot, you know. Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. So the only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peiko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes. Only 2 people actually tasted them? Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, yeah, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. He's scary when he's mad. Only 2 people ate the food. One of them felt sick. Wait a minute. Didn't Peiko say she was allergic to something? She has an allergy? Am I making that up? I don't remember. Alright, yeah, let's get going. There's nothing else here. So we just have one more place. One more place to check. Hi, Nagito. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were awfully clean. Were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Are these irons? Were they plugged in when I was last in here? I mean, I don't remember specifically, but looks like they were recently turned on. Yes, that's all they did. They just were trying to load up the power so it would just shut off. That's what they were trying to do. That's what the killer was trying to do. Looks like they were recently turned on, but why were there 3 irons on their ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. See? I knew it from the beginning. I'm so good at this. I still don't know who killed, but... Okay. Oh, there was nothing in that before. Sorry. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain? A bloodstain? Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark, I can't really see that clearly. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain, which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Is there a stack missing there? Haven't been used. Guess there's nothing strange here. Okay. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
A wise decision.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how much longer were you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Why are you saying that? Let's move on and investigate other places already. I get it. You're right. Why are you trying to push me out the door, buddy? Where else can I go look? Who else do I need to talk to? You?
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done on foot. So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's one reason, then there's no meaning. Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Serious?
How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout. When the blackout happened, could you hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall? You could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? La 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 la. I'll heartily eat it for breakfast. Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Anyway, can you tell... wrong character. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out for you. If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was Miharu.
It's a blackout.
Okay. So she was the one stuffing her face, I believe. Next was Kazuki's voice.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point. It has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there was more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Wait, is my hero? Who's my hero? Is she the? I think she's the girl stuffing her face.
Don't step on my feet.
Don't step on my feet.
Hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
Oh, wrong characters. Okay, so the first girl was probably photograph girl. Okay.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praises. I heard you the first time, seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said?
Hey.
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is it. This is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care. Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account is just now is an important clue to what will lead us to the truth? Then praise me! Let me bite you. Ouch! Why are you really biting me?
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you pretty much finished looking around the old building. So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? His cottage? There might be clues there, so I just thought it'd be good to check it out. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're already doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right.
Oh, right. Let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. There's a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
For his earring. Come on! Come on, Hajime, idiot.
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it. The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where I found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor? No. Because they're all here.
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well, I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere? No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd be only one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right. Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it was possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
huh?
Huh? What happened to Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You don't want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. I was going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a freaking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Yes. Huh? When did we start talking about a video game? Jaggy. Yep. Okay. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him. That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the possibility is greater than 0, that will suffice. I will most assertedly reclaim the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Hey, guess I'll talk to you. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Huh? Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chaiki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Tja! Nosy. Bleh.
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk, and then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party. Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Alright. Alright, where's Byakuya's? Hey, yeah, there we go. There we go. Clatter, clatter. Huh? It's locked. I guess we need to ask him for help. And so, Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, an after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It is something we really need.
For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a note! There's an envelope on the table. Someone sent to Byakuya.
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check out what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. The first kill will happen tonight. Oh, be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Huh? This is a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless who would send something like this. Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying, how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then, why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
Nope.
he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also the worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. So, Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. Huh? What was that? He suddenly became very quiet. I see. The killer doesn't have to believe one of us could be the killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The only person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and kill him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do this?
Hey,
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
sorry.
Sorry, that's all up to you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand.
Hey,
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later. Not time to worry about. Okay. Oh, she's here. Hey! Too cruel. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I wanted to ask you about something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now's not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? I covered them up, so nobody makes the mistake of going inside since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation, so that's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? But why did it get like this? This is cruel. Too cruel. Okay, that didn't accomplish much, I guess. What the hell was that loud voice just now? Hey, wait. Was that cracked the whole time? I don't remember it being cracked. Did you go? I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomura Nadai, have been reborn. Okay, I can't do yelling right now, especially in his type of voice. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my own past self. It sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a crappy bleh out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Anyway, you're saying the bathroom door was shut before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Alright, if I were to do a checklist. No, do not think he did anything. He's dead. He is so unbelievably attached to that, so no. I'm a little suspicious of him. Just a little bit. But I think he was in the room. I mean, truthfully, all of them were actually accounted for, though. She was stuffing her face. He didn't even participate. He really needed to go to the bathroom. I don't remember when... No, because she was in the photos. She actually was in the photos. She took the photos. She tripped. She was in the room the whole time. All of them were accounted for. All of them were really accounted for. This is tough. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the one that I'm most suspicious of is really Kazuki. I don't know. Something just feels off about him above all other people. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. What did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body, and I discovered that there's several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. I'm talking about it makes me so sad. No, need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still around 5 millimeter in diameter? Huh. Isn't that pretty thin? As thin as an ice pack or an all. So maybe that knife was not it. In fact, yeah, because Byakuya got really, really upset that a pick went missing. He got really upset that one of the picks went missing. Oh. Hey. Is there anything else for me to do? Just as I thought. It seems there's no way to get under the table from inside the old building. Maybe. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on finding Gundam's earring. Hey, you're here! Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told... Okay, hold on. I have an idea. So, this is what we're going to do. So this photo was taken from this direction, okay? So it's looking there, all right? Does that make sense? Are you following? Are you following? Okay. All right. So here's my picture. So we have Byakuya here. We have her. So her on the right and on the screen. Okay. The camera was taken from right here. This is what this captured. I know that Byakuya is over here. Okay. Alright, this is the office where What's-Her-Face is at, okay? The sword girl. I still don't quite know their names all that well. Oh, and then What's-Her-Face is also outside. Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay. Eating girl's right there. Alright? That's as good as we can get it. Alright, so this is what the room looked like, okay? I know this is flipped, okay. I drew it all out. I figured out where every single person is in the room. So, this is the girl with the katana that went off into the security room. And then, video game girl, she was outside. She was outside. But this is where everyone was, okay? I'll try not to get that glare in there, okay? That's where everyone was based off of this drawing. Now, it's not perfect, because some of them could have been, like, more, like, over here. And, like, he's probably a little bit more, like, right there. You know, shifted over. And this is, like, supposed to be over here. I don't know why I drew all of that out, but it helps me visualize a little bit better as to what's going on. I don't know who could have been in the bathroom for that long, so let me continue the dialogue, and then I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram was, uh-oh. Whoa! Look at that! Ibuki, look at that! I got it! I did it correct! I don't know, I'm so excited about that. I'm so glad I spent all that time to draw that out. So this is where everyone's standing position is before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made a diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya is standing at the far distance from that table. It's impossible that there's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? That's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord just in case. The power... If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that this isn't either... that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. Well, for me it was a waste of labor because I drew it out. No, it wasn't a waste at all. Huh? It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial. Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the Central Park? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna keep my own drawing. I spent time on that, okay? Truthfully, I don't have a clue. I mean, the one I'm most suspicious of is him. Yeah, I don't know. None of them... I mean, my immediate guess would be her, just because... I don't know, she seems messed up enough. I don't think it was him, even though the game's totally gonna pin it on him. I don't know, just something doesn't sit right. I feel like Nagito and Chaiki are going to be kind of the usual characters in this game. I feel like they're gonna go to the end. I don't know, I feel like neither of them will die, or if anything, he will die, but it won't be till the end of the game. She's suspicious, but I don't feel like, I don't think it was her. I feel like she's the type that only takes action when necessary. Unfortunately, Oh gosh, this one's actually a lot harder because the thing is that the first game set up, everyone was very suspicious. Like you just had a bad feeling about everybody, but you couldn't pinpoint it. Whereas this one, everyone's just so wild. This one's a little bit harder to figure out. Because like the first one, it was like very quick. I was like, oh, it was Leon because, you know, I flipped the, you know, all you had to do is just flip the blood upside down. My only actual, like, true full-on guess before going in is him. I just feel like he's the most... Well, I don't know. That's where I'm actually going to end this episode. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please press the like button down below. If you want to see more videos that I've done, check in the description or the annotations in the video. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. See ya!